Welcome back to the channel, Delivery Family. My name is Kevin. This is my lovely wife.
Leah.
And we, Leah, guess what?
We moved
We moved across the United States.
to the other side of the world.
And now we're back in the great state of Oregon. Yay, go Ducks. So, we want to talk a little bit about what we've been up to since we've been back. We've only been back for a few days. And yes, we are already back at it.
Yep, we're working.
And we started right off the bat on Monday with a huge Spark Day.
Yes.
And it was
huge.
really good. In fact, it was our best single day
In a long time.
in a very long time, including what we did down in Palm Beach. Yeah. Okay, but we have one exciting trip that we had never had before. And so we want to talk a little bit about that. I'll let Leah tell the story, but I will give you a hint. It involved 600 units that we carried on our car. Leah, let them know what it was all about.
Okay, so we did a Walmart pickup, like curbside pickup to deliver. And I looked at the amount and it said 87 items, which is usually like the different number of items. But then it had 670 units. And I'm like, I don't know if that's right or if it's just like, because sometimes they'll add like just a ton of bags on. And so I was like, maybe it's just bags, but then I looked through it and it's not. It's like it was only like 70 bags to go with the amount of items and such. So it ended up being like a huge order. And if I get a chance to, I might put the picture up.
Yeah, hopefully we get the picture up.
Of the picture. But it was just so gigantic. It took up our entire car. It was probably weighed more in our car than all of our stuff moving back to Oregon. So, but it was big. But the lady came out but it was like 12 of everything. It's almost like it was like a bunch of meat and frozen things and things like that. But there was no like single quantities of anything. It was 2 or 3 up to like 10 to 12 of each thing. So, but the lady was really nice. She came back down her driveway so that I could back up to her, and we just transferred everything into her car. And I think her son came and helped us too. And so it ended up being, not too bad. But, we worked together, and I had to leave Kevin at the store so that I could go deliver it because I needed the front seat too.
So we drive a Kia Soul.
Yeah.
And the Kia Soul, from the front passenger seat all the way to the very back, was full from any part of the ground up to the ceiling.
Yep.
With stuff. It was big, heavy.
Plus the front seat was like that too.
Yeah, it was an amazing amount, but it was I don't know if it was worth it because of the amount of weight on the car, which is not good, but money-wise, it was a good delivery.
It was a good delivery.
Yeah.
So they did a decent tip on there.
And this, for those of you who are Spark drivers, there were 2 Walmart employees both packing out two full carts each.
2 full carts.
So there was 4 full carts of stuff that came out to the Kia.
Yeah.
Walmart employees said, that's not going to fit.
And also if you're a Spark driver, they put little labels on their packages or on their items, or they'll put it on the outside of the bag. And in your app, it tells you how many labels you're supposed to have for each order. Usually it's anywhere from 1 to maybe 10, if that. This one had 42 labels.
So it was a massive.
It was massive.
It was our single biggest order we've ever done. Yeah. And that was pretty. It was pretty impressive. But overall, we want to remind everybody that you got to be adaptable, because when we were in Palm Beach, we were doing Instacart all the time, every day since we've been back. Now, granted, this is only our 2nd day back, but we've done Spark majority of the time. We did a little bit of DoorDash and a little bit of Uber Eats in between, but Spark has kept us plenty busy. So
just, you have to adapt to what works in your area. Don't get so stuck on one thing, or you get mad at an app so you don't want to use it type thing. Right. But if that's what's going to make you money, then you have to be able to adapt and use what's going to be beneficial for you.
So for you that are delivering, this is Tuesday. We hope that you have a successful delivery night. We hope that you make a lot of money. And most importantly, we hope that you are safe. And don't forget to do something kind for somebody. And we will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.